you. You should be at home watching Channel 2. Is that auction ever freaking getting over? Pledge week. Oh, Jesus Christ. Forget the rent. We got to send in $150,000 for that tote bag. Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill. Leave my Billy alone. Sorry. That's what they call an episode, a manic episode. They're spelling out what I have now, Jesus Christ, it's an insult to my intelligence. Mr. Sweeney, you have ADD. Hey, I went to Charlestown, right? Just tell me, I have that. Could be bipolar. Of course I care about the polar bears. What do you think, I'm heartless? Nothing says Christmas to me like Route 1 in Saugus. Just to see the spirit of the people driving, shopping, it's just so beautiful, isn't it, the way we treat each other? Get out of the fucking way, you fucking I'm gonna get back to New Hampshire, you fucking ass! I'm gonna get these fucking presents wrapped, you motherfucker! And here's another thing about Route 1. What a safe place to drive. It's so well designed, isn't it? You leave this parking lot, it's like leaving your driveway and going onto the Indianapolis 500. There's absolutely no transition lane. All right, make a move now. No, not yet. Make a move now. No, not yet. Make a move now. I told you make a move. I'm never going to Here comes Santa Claus, coming down Santa Claus Lane. Boom, 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 boom. Look at what they did. Isn't that beautiful? Now see, here's the thing that is so remarkable. I was looking there too. I thought it would be nice to match. They said, no, let's just put bulbs up over there. We're already paying too much in overtime. This is just amazing. This is what you would call, in the city of Boston, this is what you would call a union job. We're going to string up the electrician over here, Jesus Christ, you're looking at a week easy. You're going to need a dental plan. I got some benefits, Jesus Christ. You have a parking break yet? Don't kill this job. How are you, my friend? Good? Good to see you. And where are you folks from? Where? New Hampshire. This is a big night for you. Oh my God. I'll try to get you out of here. I know how scary it is. Here's what I don't understand. You're all from New Hampshire? No. Well, anyway, here's what I don't understand. So the sign says, welcome to New Hampshire, and then on the bottom it says, bienvenue. Now, I've been to New Hampshire a lot. No one's ever come up to me and said, bonjour, monsieur, bienvenue. They're like, there's a bear over there. But it's a beautiful state. For those of you who haven't been there, I was up there at that Cunnilingus Highway. Kangamangas, thank you. So I was up there. I'm a regular nature lover. Black pants, black shirt, leather coat. So I say to the forest ranger, all right, get away from Yogi and Boo Boo. What do you do here? He says, oh, the old man in the mountain. All right, so where is he? Up there. Where? There. Those rocks? Yeah. That's an old man? Yeah. Jesus, you're a lonely guy, huh? Looking at rocks, seeing old men. What do I do? Oh, you don't do anything. You just look at it. All right. Are you going to tell me when I'm done? Am I supposed to guess when I'm done? How do you know when you're done? Then I go to the gorge, the polar caves. I said, what do you do here? Oh, you don't do anything. You just look at them. I said, look, I don't want to live free. I don't want to die. To me, those aren't the only two options. I want to get the fuck out of here. Then I go to the North Shore. In the summer, everybody says, go to the North Shore. First of all, this is not East and West Germany. I talk to people, oh, I live in the South Shore. I'd never go to the North Shore. That is so different, the North Shore. Jesus. Oh, yeah, it's a whole other country up there. So anyway, so I go to the North Shore. I go to Gloucester, the whale watch. You go out, you blow lunch, you come back in, it's all right. The guy says, how are the whales? I got no idea. I was puking the whole time. They said, go to Cranes Beach in Ipswich, you'll love it. So I figured there'd be cranes, construction equipment, shit like that. There weren't, but there were horseflies the size of freaking helicopters. Felt like I was back in Vietnam. But coming in, and so I paid the $85 to park. The guy says, go in the water. It's really clean. It was. I came out, my balls were like blueberries. I said, holy shit. The Arctic Circle is clean too. I came here to swim. But I wanted the whole experience of the North Shore. You know, like you go to Hawaii, you want to see all the islands, right? So I went to Lynn. Let me tell you. There is a smell that comes off of Lynn Beach at low tide. If someone could bottle it. Oh my God. And the sun coming up over the GE plant. The lighting through those crack houses in the early morning. It's a Christmas memory you'll never forget. And then, of course, the sweeping vistas of Revere Beach. Wow. What a beautiful stretch of beach, isn't it? And the Section 8 housing is like it so much, hasn't it? Do you know that National Geographic is doing a special on the seagulls of Revere Beach? Because here's what happened. I'm eating all the crap at Kelly's Roast Beef. They're so fat, they can't even fly. And they come waddling along, and they talk with Boston accents. Where's the tartar? I need tartar sauce! I need tartar! And then, of course, every vacation, you need a cultural experience, right? Don't you think, for the family, a cultural experience? So, circle your calendar. In Chelsea, every year, they have a urine festival. It's just magnificent. Then, of course, everybody said, go to the Cape. You'll love the Cape. Cape Cod. Go to the Cape. So I did last summer. I left Boston Friday afternoon at 4. Made the bridge Sunday morning, 11 a.m. With the Christmas tree shop, bought some shit I didn't need. Right back in the traffic. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. You go 15? 17? You go to North Andover High? Andover High? Which one? Masconomet, of course. A lot of us don't know about it. See, you don't know Masconomet, do you? Masconomet is named after a tribe of Indians. That's right, they came over the hill. They're on Route 1. Many moons ago, and they discovered from the great father, the great spirit, Saugus. And they said, off in the fields, there is a field, we'll call it Lynn Field. There were many teepees at what used to be the Colonial Golf Course. And the buffalo roamed. I'm sorry. Where is Masconomet? It's in Topsfield. Good. All of these sounds. Masconomet. Topsfield. Topsfield. Feels good. Everybody say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Topsfield. Doesn't that feel good? Let's do it again. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Topsfield. Now say, when? Fucking when? Topsfield, that's just making me feel good. I'm getting high off it. Topsfield, I wake up every day, the sky is blue, the trees are green, the birds are singing. Maybe I'll go to the fair. We have a fair here in Topsfield, along the Ipswich River. Life is swell, I live in Topsfield. When? A double deck, I get Section H on the first floor, the fucking wind dried and making it into a fucking shithole. I'm gonna go to the nights at Columbus, drink myself to death. When? Topsfield. Do you know that in Topsfield, we don't even shit? We have to go, we drive to Lynn and drop it down. Now, you know what I really need? By the way, happy anniversary. These two, it's Melissa, right? And what's your name? Bill? It's their anniversary, they're married. 1 year today. Big round of applause. So here's what I need in my life. I need a friend. Like if I had a friend, what's a friend? A friend is someone who will tell you the truth. Don't worry about your feelings, give it you straight on. If I had a friend, it'd say, Sweeney's, you've been doing this shit a long time. It's Friday night. You're driving to Saugus. You're going to a place with numbered tables. Sells pizza. It's over, Sweeney's. Let it go. You gotta know when it's over. It's over. Let it go. You know who else needs a friend? That guy from Jordan's. Jordan's. We are Jordan's Furniture. The Red Sox win every game by 20 runs. It's 53 no-hitters. It's 73 grand slams. We'll give you half of this shitty couch at the end. If he had a friend, somebody would say to him, look, you're worth 40 million. Cut the fucking ponytail. You know? That's what a friend would do. Which one is Bernie? Which one is Phil? I don't know. Where are you from? Are you from Thailand? Cambodia? What nationality are you? Filipino? Oh, nice to meet you. Philip, take it easy. I'm just asking a question. Jesus Christ. Last time I'm going down there. No. Filipino, no. Filipina, you stupid fuck. Christ. Merry fucking Christmas to you, too. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, welcome back to Boston. What an attitude in Boston. I'll never forget, it was about a couple of months ago, there was this Powerball thing. It was like you'd win $400 million. I'm listening to these two guys, the guy's saying, Jesus Christ, you win $400 million. And the other guy is saying, yeah, the government fucking takes half of it. Good place, you know, you say to someone, Jesus, it's a nice day. Yeah, we won't get many more of these. You say to someone, Jesus, it's a nice day. Yeah, well, we waited long enough. You ever do this? You go into a store, you say to the guy, Jesus, it's a nice day. Yeah, outside, I'm inside, asshole. I got a taste of that. I'm doing a one-nighter in Chicago. I'm flying into the city, red-eye, coming into Boston, 7 in the morning. People in front of me from the Midwest, positive, happy. You know how annoying that is, right? They're saying, oh, God, this will be great. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
maybe we'll take in this duck tour. Let's go to Fenway Park. Oh, this is going to be great. We'll go to the Freedom Trail. Oh, God, this will be so much fun. What a great vacation we're going to have.
Guy behind me, big mouth, leans over, obviously from Boston. It's gonna rain! Whole week's gonna suck! I seen a 7-day forecast! It's gonna suck! Monday's gonna suck, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, they're really gonna suck! This 7-day forecast, it's a curse, isn't it? You're just enjoying one moment and say, oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, but next Thursday we've got a fucking storm coming in. God forbid you're happy. You go to anywhere in the country, you say to someone, how you doing? You know what they say? Great. Thanks for asking. Get off the plane at Logan, you say to someone, how you doing? What do you mean, how am I doing? I don't know you. Who the fuck are you to ask me how I'm doing? Mind your own fucking business. Jesus Christ, all right. Have a nice day. Don't tell me what kind of fucking day you have. Have a miserable, pissed off, annoyed fucking day. Asshole. You ever notice that? We hit the word asshole, and all of a sudden we become one of the Kennedys. A man's an asshole. Ask not what that asshole can do for you. So then they take the moving escalator. First voice that greets people coming off the plane, Menino, the mayor. I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, what language is that guy speaking? I knew we got on the wrong plane. What country are we in? Jesus Christ, check those tickets. Okay, so now, let's all breathe. I hope I can do this justice. I am now going to give my tribute to the outgoing mayor, Tom Menino. I know that grief has different stages between denial and acceptance. I don't know where I am. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Democratic National Convention. Please welcome the mayor of the city of Boston, Thomas Menino. There you go. Thank you. Hello. Hello, my fellow Democrat. Hello. Today I'm going to here, Boston. And I want to talk to you, great Indians here, Boston, of great Democrats. Democrats like John F. Kennedy, Martha Luther King, and of course Frank Gore. Frank Gore went to Harvard before he invented the global warming. But tonight, I am here to talk to you about Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney. He's not a bad guy, but his policies, they have no heart. Then, of course, the farewell address of Tom Menino. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow citizens in the city of Boston, our city. I am enjoying the city of Boston. Together with our citizens, to overcome so many popsicles in our city. And we have joined with our sports teams. And the New England Patriots, with Willie Welker, the Boston Celtics, with Hondo Rondo, and of course we are so proud of the Boston Red Sox, who won the Stanley Cup. In my time as mayor, we have also had many movies. Clint Eastwood, when he was directing Mystic River, I came down and I said to Clint Eastwood, I want to do an impression of you. What? I can't understand you. Okay, here we go. You ready for my impression? Make my day. You say you're gay? What do I care if you're gay? And then, of course, Jack Nicholson did The Departed. And I said, Jack Nicholson, I'm the mayor of the city of Boston. You gotta be shitting me. Is this some kind of sick fucking joke? But as I look out over our city, we have overcome together so many popsicles. No popsicles in education, popsicles in public meeting. And I look at the neighborhoods, in your own families, families in Dorchester, running down High East Boston. You have had popsicles in your own family. And inside yourself, you've had popsicles, haven't you? Oh, Christ. I gotta keep drinking this. I've had a cold.
That's great.
You know, I haven't had a drink in 21 years, but I've been sick and I've been taking the NyQuil. You know that shit, the green champagne? There's something in that stuff, I'm telling you. You wake up in the same position you fell asleep. When I wake up, I got all this green shit dried up in my mustache. And the dreams, I'm dreaming I'm the last gumball in the gumball machine. And I'm watching these ads on TV, they're scaring the hell out of me. I realize I got stuff I didn't know existed. I'm watching TV, I'm saying, Jesus Christ. I got that restless leg syndrome. Oh my God, I got that irritable bowel syndrome. So being duly diagnosed, I'm trying to shit, I can't because my legs are so restless. So I'm trying to give back to the world. So Sunday I'm running a 10K for the restless leg syndrome. Then I'm doing a triathlon for the irritable bowel syndrome. The NFL has agreed, you know, like they did for breast cancer awareness, the NFL wore pink, they're going to wear brown for the restless irritable bowel syndrome. And then I'm running a 100-yard dash for premature ejaculators. Now, it started as a marathon, but you know, we're premature, so. And then on New Year's, we have a 1,000,000-man march in Washington for erectile dysfunction. We're going to march with our limp little peckers so that no man, regardless of race, creed, color, sexual orientation, should go even one day without a good woody. Now, I wouldn't think of this stuff except for that ad for Cialis. That ad freaks me out. When was the last time you went in the woods and there's two naked old people in bathtubs? That would freak me out. And at the end of the ad it says, if you have an erection that lasts over 4 hours, call your physician. Let me tell you something. I have an erection that lasts over 4 hours. I'm calling the Herald. I'm calling Channel 5. I'm calling every woman I ever met in my life. I'm going to call the circus. Get a job out of me. Yeah, I got these songs coming out of my fucking ass. It's like working in those retail stores at 7 a.m. I've had a rough week. Went to the veterinarian Wednesday. The guy said, "Where's your pet?" I said, "I have a small apartment. It wouldn't be fair to have a pet." He said, "Well, what are you doing here?" I said, "I want you to put me to sleep." I said, "What?" I said, "Stop saying what. You're a vet. Put me down. Put me to sleep." So, "What are you, crazy?" I said, "Do I look like I'm fucking crazy?" I look like those guys you see in the subway. Oh yeah, you're from New Hampshire. Subways are trains. They're under the ground. So I say to the guy, "So you're not going to do it?" He says, "Of course not." I said, "All right, fix me." He said, "What?" I said, "Fix me. Neuter me. Cut my balls off." He said, "I'll tell you what I'll do. You're kind of mangy. So what I'll do is I'll groom you and then I'll walk you." Don't you judge me, Miss Northampton. So I'm a work dog, I got walked. I got another job. Listen, I got to put in all my plugs. I have a TV show. It's going to be on Fox on Sunday nights. I'm the host. It's a game show. The name of the show is Catch an Illegal Alien. Now we're shooting them at Home Depots all over the country. Now here's how the show goes. One guy gets in one aisle, another guy gets in another aisle. You run down the aisle. Whoever catches the illegal alien, you get a trip back to his country of origin. You go to Guatemala, it's down in Senegal. Yeah, all right. You don't have to share, please. Let's fucking dedicate the I like the shower, but... So, I want to wish you Merry Christmas. Christmas has changed. I was at Macy's. They have all these different Santa Clauses now, different nationalities. It's very inclusive, diversified. There was a Chinese Santa Claus. The guy's sitting there. "You been a good boy? You been a good boy? We make these fucking toys. You been good?" And there was a Puerto Rican Santa Claus. "Come on, what do you want about that shit? Come on, forget about it." There's a black Santa Claus. "Come on, baby, sit on Santa's lap. You feel Santa's lap going up and down? That's for real. You feel that? Ho, ho, ho." I ain't calling you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm Santa Claus. That's what I say. It's ho, ho, not the fucking ho. Here's the weirdest thing I ever saw. There was a Santa Claus from India. The guy's sitting there, everybody's looking at him, he's saying, "Come, children, shit on my lap. Come, you can't get a toy unless you shit on my lap." See, I talk to people in India every week because I keep losing my credit card. So I'll call up the guy I'm a wreck. The guy will answer in India. "Hello, this is Scott." I say, "Listen, Robbie, I don't give a shit what your real name is. I saw Slumdog Millionaire. I don't care." "Oh, you sound upset. Let me put on my boss." Then the other guy comes on. "Hello, this is Kevin." I got a guy from India in my Dunkin' Donuts. He talks real quiet. He thinks that way he won't get grabbed by immigration. I say to the guy, "Milk, 2 sugars. Do you want something to eat?" "What? Do you want a donut or a muff?" "What? Do you want a donut or a muff?" "A donut or a muff?" "Yes." "You mean a donut or a muffin?" "Yes." "Say that." "Do you want a donut or a muffin?" say, do you want a donut or a blueberry muffin? Come on, stop breaking my balls. You're gonna have more people behind you. Then the other guy, the Arab guy, he's like spitting on us. You said you wanted milk. You wanted milk and 2 sugars. Is that what you wanted? Milk and 2 sugars? Not anymore. You can have it. I got behind a guy at Dunkin' Donuts in South Boston. This was his exact order. Let me have 6 glazed. Let me have 6 Boston creams, 6 plain, 6 jelly, 6 Corellas, and 1 light with 2 Splendors. Those lights going on and off are like crazy. Yeah. What is that? Let me talk to the guys in the kitchen. What's up with the lights? Anyone know? What's going on with the lights? Yeah, they keep going on and off. No big deal. I'm only trying to do a fucking show. No big deal. It's so weird, isn't it? You doing that? Jesus Christ. Where's Johnny? Where's the host? Look at this. We're all trapped. Why are the lights going on and off, Johnny? Answer me. Stop being funny. The lights are going on and off. Do you know what?
I don't know.
Well, what do you do here? Listen, let me tell you, folks, okay, it's Christmas. It's the time to talk about family and stuff. I want to tell you a little story. I was in what used to be called Walpole. Now it's called Cedar Junction. There's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Cedar Junction. But anyway, it's a prison. So I'm in there. You know how it is. It's tough. So I'm in there, and you know, you have one cellmate after another, and you just don't know who you're going to click with. People from North Andover are fucking horrible. We paid for this. Anyway, so Johnny and I, we hit it off right away. We're walking the yard. Just stand there, please. Let me understand. So we're walking the yard. We're shooting guards, we're making license plates, we're on lockdown together. You know what it's like. So Johnny's in the bunk above me, you know, we're really hitting it off. And one night he says to me, like 4 in the morning, he says, Cheryl. I said, Johnny, it's Steve. He said, not anymore. So one thing leads to another, and Johnny and I were married a few weeks ago. Johnny, how long have I been up here talking?
40 minutes.
I feel like a homeless person who wandered in, just started talking, help me out, can you fucking help me out? But I'll tell you, this is much better than cruise ships. I was working on cruise ships. I didn't work on that Carnival one. That's the one that had the problem with the poopies and the toilet paper. That cruise line, now that's a low-grade cruise line. You get on board on Carnival, on the first deck you see Walmart's, pay your electric bill here. We accept EBT cards. That's low-grade. So I was on Royal Caribbean, and everyone says, God, that must be so much fun. Being a comedian on a cruise ship, what fun! It's the worst job in America. You're the comedian on a cruise ship and you suck. You're stuck with the people for a week and they keep coming up to you. You were awful. You personally ruined our whole family's vacation. Have a nice day, you son of a bitch. And I'll be on this ship and they'll say to me, oh, you stay on the ship? No, I swim next to the ship. We leave Miami together, then we're 150 miles out, the shark-infested water. They scoop me up, they dry me off, I tell a few stupid jokes, then they throw me overboard. Then I gotta swim back to Miami to catch the plane for the big gig at Giggles. They think you know everything about the ship. They say to me like, hey, Dave, does the ship have its own electricity? I'll say, oh no. There's a 700-mile extension cord. Plug it in Florida. My next cruise, though, I'm doing my other job. I am a demotivational speaker. I take your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, and I suck it right out of you. I give you principles that you can live by. Principles like, if you're not cheating, you're cheating yourself. We all have bad moods, don't we, ma'am? The best thing to do with a bad mood, spread it around. I have 2 best-selling books, The Power of Negative Thinking, and of course the big one, You Are a Mistake. We have workshops in Brockton, Chelsea, Lowell, Worcester, Camden, Trenton. People say, I'll give you affirmations. You wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, give yourself the finger. You believe in God, give him the finger. People say to me, Steve, where did you get the self-esteem to become a demotivational speaker? Well, it's from my dad. A lot of you dads out there, you have in your car. My son is an honors student at Beaver Country Day School, something like that. My dad had a sticker in our car. My son is as thick as shit. There is no precious cargo. Ram the motherfucker. All right, where's Johnny now? Jesus Christ. Where did he go? Johnny! Where is he? Jesus Christ. Mike's right about you.
I'm Steve, I'm right here.
You know, when Johnny's supposed to be like hosting, he's over at Dunkin' Donuts. He's on Revere Beach. Jesus Christ. You were supposed to report here.
I'm
with
sorry,
a
I didn't mean to
joke
go. I was going to
on. With a joke on.
Let's
Get
go.
up and tell a joke.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Go ahead, tell a joke.
All right, I'm going to go first.
He's going to tell a joke, then I'm going to tell a joke.
So this guy buys a lie detecting robot. Every time he hears a lie, he slaps the person.
Okay.
So that night at the supper table, says to his son, he goes, what would you do today? He says, went to the library. Bang! Robot slap. He goes, all right, I'm sorry. Went over to my friend's house. He says, what'd you do there? He says, oh, we watched a movie. I said, what movie? Toy Story. Bang! The robot slaps the kid again. He goes, all right, we watched a porn movie. Father goes, that's disgusting. When I was your age, I didn't even know what a porn movie was. Bang! The robot slaps the father. The mother starts laughing. She goes, certainly your son. Bang! The robot slaps the mother.
See, this is what's going on with technology. Robots slapping people. You see 60 Minutes last week? They want to deliver things by drones?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Like, I don't have enough to look at? What the fuck was that? All right. These 2 guys, or one guy, he's pushing a cart in a supermarket. Or is it at Home Depot? Who is he pushing the cart?
Supermarket's fine.
All right, the supermarket. He crashes into another cart, this old guy. The young guy crashes into him. He said, what the hell are you doing? The young guy says, oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking for my wife. He says, the old guy said, well, that's what I'm looking for, too, is my wife. What's your wife look like? My wife is unbelievable. She's like 5'11". She's got this long, beautiful legs, tan. She's wearing really short pants, wearing a halt at the top. She's got a full bust, blonde, gorgeous. And he says, what's your wife look like? He says, who gives a fuck? Let's look for your wife.
So this rabbi was one Saturday walking down the street. He's walking by the Catholic church, and the priest is outside having a cigarette. And the rabbi says to the priest, he goes, 50 years we've been neighbors. 50 years we've been neighbors. Never want you to invite me in the Catholic church. Show me how you make the money. Show me how you do things. The priest goes, I'm so sorry, Rabbi. I tell you what, today's Saturday. It's confessional day. You come into confession with me. We'll show you how we do things until we make money. The rabbi goes, okay. So they get into confessional. Nobody knows they're there. First woman comes in, bless me, Father, I sinned. I cheated on my husband 3 times. The priest goes, put $5 in the collection plot, say 3 Hail Marys, your sins will be forgiven. The rabbi goes ballistic. Oh, this is how you make the money. I can't believe this is what you do to make that. I can't believe. All of a sudden, next woman comes in, bless me, Father, I sinned. I cheated on my husband 3 times. Priest goes, put $5 in the collection plate, say 3 Hail Marys, your sins will be forgiven. The rabbi is beside himself, and all of a sudden, there's a knock on the confessional door. It's a woman from the rectory. She says, Father, there's a call from you from Hawaii. If you don't take it, there'll be no bingo tonight. Priest goes, Rabbi, you see how we do things? I have to go get this call. Take over. I'm right back. Nobody even know you're here. Rabbi goes, okay. Priest takes off. The rabbi's in there. A woman comes in. Bless me, Father. I cheated on my husband 2 times. The rabbi says, go out and do it again. It's 3 for $5.
So the rabbi is encouraging the woman to sin. What has happened to the Catholic Church? So the priest and the rabbi from that joke playing golf with an Italian guy. The foursome in front of them are very slow. They say to the ranger, why are these guys so slow? They're blind. The priest says, oh, I'll say a prayer. The rabbi says, oh, I'll do a fundraiser. The Italian guy says, why don't they play at night, these fucking assholes?
Did you know, Stephen, they're now giving Viagra out to the old guys in the nursing home. It keeps them from rolling off the bed. So this guy...
Now, is that part of Obamacare?
That was good, Stephen. Guy goes to the doctor and says, Doctor, I need 3 Viagras. I need them right away. The doctor goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a lot of Viagra. You can harm your body taking all that Viagra. Why do you need 3 Viagras? He goes, oh, my God. Tomorrow morning, my girlfriend's coming over. Tomorrow afternoon, my ex-wife's coming over. Tomorrow night, my wife's coming home. I need 3 Viagras. The doctor goes, I'll tell you what. I'll give them to you on the one condition. Monday, you come to my office. I'll be examining you, make sure you're all right. Guy goes, I promise. Doctor gives him 3 Viagras. Monday comes, the guy goes to the doctor. His arm is in a sling. The doctor goes, what happened to you? He said, nobody showed up.
Explain it to the people from New Hampshire. I thought he heard it when he told me the fence. Guy goes to the doctor. The doctor says, you gotta stop masturbating. The guy says, why? The doctor says, because I'm trying to examine you.
This joke goes out to my friend Caroline. We grew up in East Boston together. These 2 guys from East Boston meet in the street. They haven't seen each other for like 15 years. One guy goes, how you doing? The guy goes, not too good. He goes, what's the matter? He goes, what's the matter? I've been trying to sell my car. It's 2 years old. It's got 250,000 miles on it. Guy goes, that's a lot of mileage. Why don't you do what everybody's doing? He goes, what's that? He goes, turn back the mileage, set it back. Guy goes, go ahead, y'all try it. Week later, same 2 guys meet in the street. The guy goes, hey, how you doing? Did you sell your car? He goes, no, why should I? It's only got 10,000 miles on it.
Still got a lot of mileage in that car there. Right, Johnny? You know, I'm half Italian myself, and I tell you, but the Italian thing's gotten too much now. Like in the North End, with all the feasts, you know, now it's Our Lady of the double parking. I mean, that's too much. All right, 2 old guys are sitting on a park bench. This old lady comes along. She's really disgusting. She's like a bag lady. She says, whoever can guess what's in my hand, you can have sex with me. The old guy says, it's an elephant. She says, that's close enough.
They put this old guy in a nursing home. They put this old guy in a nursing home. He's really unhappy about being there. So this old woman comes up and she goes, what's the matter? He goes, oh, what's the matter? I hate being in here. She says, we all do. She goes, I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, let's go for a walk. We'll sit on the park bench. Anything you want me to do, I'll do. He says, really? Yeah. So I'm sitting on the park bench. She goes, what do you want to do? He goes, look, if I'm going to take my thing out, just hold it. She goes, all right. So she takes it out. She holds it.
Really?
So every day they meet 12 o'clock. Same park bench every day. She holds it. Beautiful.
Wow.
A couple of months go by. She goes to meet him. He's not there. She freaks out. She goes, oh my God. She starts running around the whole place. And then she sees him on another park bench with another woman. She runs over. She goes, oh my God, how could you do this to me? What does she have that I don't have? He said, Parkinson's. You see, look.
Johnny, sometimes, boy, that really puts everybody in a Christmas spirit. I'm going to spend all night trying to get that image out of my head.
All right, wrap it up, Stevie.
That was you on the park bench.
Yeah.
Keep saying stupid shit. I'll pray for you. All right, so this guy, he looks in the paper, and he sees an ad, $50 for a talking dog. That's just, I don't even need a dog. I just want to see this. This must be unbelievable. So he goes to the house. He says, "Is this where the talking dog is?" He says, "Yeah." He's in the back. He's watching television. I got to see this dog. He goes in the back. He says to the dog, "You the talking dog?" He says, "Yeah, I talk." Wow, it's unbelievable. He said, "Well, let me tell me about your son." He said, "Well, I was in World War II. I saved all these people. Then I was a drug sniffing dog. I saved people there. Then I was in the Swiss Alps. I was saving people up there. Then I worked at Logan Airport. I was getting criminals." He says to the guy, "This is unbelievable. You got to talk. How come the dog is only $50? The guy says, "Because he's a fucking liar." Ladies and gentlemen, I'll bring you back to your host, Johnny Peasy. Merry Christmas.
How about everybody sing Sweeney? And keep it going for my favorite pharmacist, Ali Januario. Please don't forget the lovely waitresses that work so very, very hard for you all night long. On behalf of everybody here at Giggles and the Prince Restaurant, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We have a great New Year's Eve show here with Paul D'Angelo, Johnny Peasy, and Greg Murphy. My favorite being Johnny Peasy. But anyways, thank you so much. Please keep on supporting comedy here at Giggles. Good night, everybody.